Finlandia, the White Death. Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Welcome to the Finnish Baltic Empire. She is a thing of beauty indeed. Oh, we're not highlighted. Here we go. Let's try this again. A thing of beauty indeed. We have taken over all of Scandinavia, most of the British Isles. We have Brandenburg under a personal union. We have our von Wittelsbach on the Hungarian throne. Byzantium, the Purple Phoenix, has risen. Novgorod, we are in the process of annexing. It's going to be quite some time, but we've already snatched a bunch of those lands from them. Let's jump over to the culture map mode. Finnish rises and spreads across the land like a beautiful, what do you call this? Like a blood red hue across the land. It spreads its love to the peoples, to the conquered peoples of Central Europa. The reason I am converting all that to Finnish is you get more Karelian troops, the more Finnish and Swedish culture groups you have. So I'm up to 78 now. Let's build a couple more. Why not? 2 more. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so that's why we're doing that. You're hanging out there. Oh, yeah. You got a leader on there? I gotta send you back up with the rest. Get you training. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to make this the final episode. I suspect it's going to go long. I got too much to do. Technically, I probably could get this snake right down to the Cape this episode. Because I technically only have to fight Ajuran and Kilwa, who went ahead and allied Spain, which is awesome. Because I have to fight Spain for the Cape anyways. And they're the #1 great power. Or no, correction. #2 great power of the world. So it's like an endgame boss for me. I'm fighting the Ottoman and then Spain, the 2 endgame bosses for this campaign. And France is my ally, so I can't fight them. Oh, I'm really enjoying this coffee. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get going. Next month, our truce with the Ottoman, I believe it's next month. Yeah, it ends. Let's get buddies into position. You're in the north. You come south. Come south and meet them. You should not be training. You're on the front lines of a war that's about to pop, man. Like, that war is going to pop. Okay, you're going to hang out down there. These boys in the New World. I will be fighting Spain again, so I'll allow them to hang out there. This 36,000. All right, I'll leave them in the New World as well. They'll be for the safety of the New World. I definitely don't need all of these troops on Great Britain. Let's get these boys off. I have not played in several days, so I am reacquainting myself with where are all my troops, what's going on, who am I, where are we, what is happening. I will get one of these armies off the British Isles. Does that mean I finished previous war, or previous episode at war? No, I didn't finish last episode at war with the Brits. I just had no need for those armies, so I left them out there training. That's great. The Finnish Baltic Empire. Let's all just take a moment to just enjoy it. Okay. I'm done with that. Let's move on. I'm going to smash those boys, pick you up, and transport you... Month end, I'll bring them right into... what would this be? Poland proper? I think this is Poland now. It was the Teutons. It's going to be Finnish. It's Finnish. Finland proper. Clearly, Königsberg is Finland proper. If you say otherwise, I will call you a liar. Okay, you're going to get back over here to London, and it is time to declare. Did I see that? Yeah, okay. That went. So only Hungary's going to join me. France has too much debt. It's debt. It's killing both these guys. The Austrians say, well, I actually don't need you guys. I don't need your help, like, at all. What I do want to do is just let Hungary... Oh, yeah, Hungary already knows. We want these border provinces for Byzantium. Okay. Enough talking. Enough wiffle-waffling. I know, eh? Get on with it. Stop waffling. Hungary, you're in on this, buddy. It's going to be for... colonies? I could take this stuff super cheap. And this one province. Alright, we'll make it colonialism. And then I want a co-belligerent Marahan, which gets Ajuran in. Ooh, that would get Kilwa in then. Okay, they're a one province minor. I don't actually, or they're two province minor. I only want one of their two, so we're okay. That's not going to form a coalition on itself. That is how I would prefer to do that. Let's pop. Okay, that's war number 1. Can we run up there? Oh, of course we can. Of course we have access. Perfecto. Okay, you're going south. Let's just get you into Cirque. Out to Georgia. I have no idea where the Ottoman armies. As you can see, I didn't plan that out very well. I have my armies running all over the place. These guys weren't even training for some reason. Now, it looks like we have severely destroyed the Ottoman economy. They've deleted all their forts. That's one way you know that they've been feeling these previous wars. You're like, I wonder if the Ottoman has been feeling these previous wars where we've been kicking their butts. Yes, the answer is yes. Big time. Bigly. Hugely they've been feeling it. Hugely feeling it. Now, for my next truce timer we need... For my next trick... for my next truce timer here, what we're waiting on is... Kilwa is August of this year. Now, Kilwa is my kind of endgame boss. When I declare on them, I declare on Spain. Spain will answer that call. I would rather wait until I'm done with the Ottoman before I declare on Kilwa. I don't have any armies down there. Yes, I declare them. Spain will answer the call. They're nowhere close to having enough debt. That 2,300 debt they have there, that was probably from me. That's probably the last time I kicked their butt. I just want to point that out, smile at that, let you enjoy that with me. Now, we should be doing what? Getting claims on Kilwa. Maybe some claims on the Spanish. On the Cape itself. I like it. The Cape must be returned to Mother Finlandia. And we're gonna start that process by getting a claim on it. Thank you. I was kind of expecting there to be an army in here. All the same. We will take your land, unopposed. But that is how it is meant to be. It's 32. Let's get you down into the Baltic. I can't get through Hungary? I don't have a direct land route. I'm cock-blocked by Opal and Poland. That's great. Oh, that's funny. I'm just going to bring my navy over and sail. I'm not going to make them run all the way around. Forget that nonsense. Here's my big navy. Here's my big chonky navy. I'll just sail right around and demonstrate my authority over the seaways. Because I'm not asking for access through Poland. That's not happening, sir. Absolutely not. Let's get you all... I shouldn't charge so many loose units in like that. Get them kind of together. So I see the first Ottoman armies in the north. Oh, I also want to attack the Mamluks at some point. Independence guaranteed by Ethiopia. Ethiopia, eh? I think they're allied to Ajuran, the other country I was looking to attack. Alright. So I just got to make sure I attack. Alright. All of these things just have to be done in the correct order, and it is fine. It is fine. So I never finished my previous thought. So I don't care about Kilwa. Beyond that, no. Milan, we don't care about. Verona, Magdeburg, Aden, Poland, maybe, because they jump in a coalition. It's fun smacking them around. They should finally be weak enough at this point where they're an easy fight. They've been hard. Yeah, finally we got their numbers down. Okay, we have maybe Poland as our next declaration of war here. Get you guys together. Stab loss or 25 government reform loss. Both of those kind of stink, to be honest. I'd rather say no to both, but I will lose the government reform. I'm at +3 stability, and I am liking it. I am liking that +3 stab. Start carpet sieging in. I'll get up to Cairo with the stack. Again, I don't know where the Ottoman armies are hiding out. They got 42 here. Was he in another war? No. See, other times I've attacked him, he's been engaged in another war, the other side of his empire. So it's been perfect. I've been able to run in completely unopposed and run amok. This time he's not in a war. It just seems like he's asleep. He's as asleep and unprepared for this war as I was, apparently. And I declared it, right? This is my war. All right, we got claims on Lithuania, Muscovy. I don't actually think I have claims on you. Oh, I do. Correction. My subject of Novgorod does. That's fine. We're gonna get our own. You want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Or you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Boop-a-doo. Can we get across yet? Oh, they're gonna make me run around. Well, I do need one army over here, so it's not that big of a deal. And my navy isn't down here yet. That's kind of the big thing. If my navy was down here, I would just transport them across. But we must adapt, overcome. Bear Grylls this. Bear Grylls this-ish is what we must do. Can we get across yet? No, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay, let's get this 32 back together. You're going to charge onto Gaz. You'll get onto Turkey. And you're coming to England. Come down the rules. I'm going to transport both these armies across here. If my navy ever gets down here, what's taking so long, boys? Am I in fights? I could be getting into fights and not even be aware of it. Losing a fight, more specifically. Nope, I just detached my galleys. Combine back together. There's the Ottoman navy. I see you. I see you. He's picking up my allies. Picking off my buds. My little buddies. I can't have that. We cannot let this slight stand. What I will do, though, is park on the way to combat and get myself up to 100%. Being that it's going to be a little while, I might as well keep running around. And this 10,000, come join me. It's going to be a little while because I'm looking to pick a fight right here with my navy instead of transporting. All right, where are you going, Ottoman? There's his armies. Here's the stacks. This is the stacks I was talking about. Now, Tunis is in this war too. I should just... That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up here, save Alexandria, and then charge to Tunis's capital, or even be transported to their capital, and we'll throw them out of the war. Get out of here. Tunis, you are not needed in this battle or this war. Smoke those guys for even attempting to get onto my capital. Not on, bud. Not on. Alright, wiping the gas on the way over. Saving souls. Nope, don't cancel it. Don't cancel it. Yeah, that one instead. I am curious, how is Tunis's army going to stand up to me? Oh, yes, yes. Now I rolled a 7, they rolled a 2, but I love seeing that morale drop. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you hate to see it, folks. You hate to see that kind of bloodshed, but oh my. Now he is hiding out here. More so, I would like to throw Tunis out of this war. We're going to come for you, Ottoman Navy. Don't think that you've gotten off scot-free. Not at all, but I'm just going to... All things in time. All things in time. Get over here to cars. Another 10,000. You can come south too. And that will give me, what, 20,000 infantry? Let's give these guys some cannons. Alright. Let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some cavalry and cannons. Make them strong. Strong like ox. You call Ukraine weak? Ukraine is strong. Ukraine crush you. Some good old Seinfeld. Those were the days of good, here I am. Those were the days with you. But no, Seinfeld was some good... I can still watch Seinfeld and laugh at these jokes. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to say that about a lot of modern comedy. How much comedy is timeless? I guess nothing is truly timeless. Does Shakespeare, does that still make people laugh? As I'm saying this out loud, I'm trying to think this through. I'm trying to quantify this. Like, I guess Shakespeare's... The problem is with Shakespeare is we don't have the context. We don't have the age. We don't live in the age. We don't understand the jokes or the references exactly. So we don't have full context. So it's almost impossible to really... What do we have? 14-4, and these are just little sieging army. Yeah, I'll let them keep sieging now. Yeah, so it's impossible for us to really get it and laugh at it, you know what I mean? But I wonder if Shakespeare's comedy would still knee slap. Would that still be a knee slapper or not? I don't know any Shakespeare to quote it. Like, oh, Romeo, or whatever, you know. But that's obviously not meant to be a knee slapper. That's a tragedy. They kill themselves. It's a terrible story. All right, let's get in here. DiCaprio made a remake of that way back. I don't think it did very good. Hey, Tunis is not occupied down. France is just sitting on the Tunis capital, but France is not in this war with me. It'd be a lot cooler if you were, France. Just want to toss that out there. It'd be a lot cooler if you were. Yes, please. Now you just go siege down the lands. You'll slowly step forward with my my 10,000. It's 10,000 of my Caroline troops, so I don't want those boys too exposed, too far out on their own. You know, I want them safe and sound. Make sure that cavalry does not arrive first by himself and self-wipe himself. Self-wipe himself. Wipe self. Wipe. What am I? There. Self-wipe himself. Self-wipe himself. That is what I'm trying to say. Like, why can't I get this out? What's happening right now? What's happening with my tongue right now? It's just not working. It's like broken, or I don't get it. Put you together. I like mana. Give me more mana, please. Now, Adal. I don't actually need anything from you. I do want Moran territory. So we'll get onto Adal's fort, throw them on out of the war, and then I'll get onto Moran. One step at a time. You'll be mush. You boys are together. It's the siege of Tunis. That's where I want my priority to be over here. And then I also want to check my military tech. I can blow holes in these walls. It's not going to be too soon that I get these Gustavian infantry. Although it would be next year I would be able to afford them. Maybe I don't want to spend my military mana. Gustavian infantry sounds very Finnish to me, doesn't it? It does to me, okay? Everything is sounding Finnish to me in this campaign. Get our newly formed army south. Save more souls and carry on. We carry on. What are you waiting for, Hungary? Like, there's no one there. Just win the battle on this side. Whatever, Hungary. I'll come. Hey, you know what? I see Hungary. He's got his 50,000 troops coming down to help. That's cool, dude. That's all right. I see. He wants to come help out. I don't really need it, but, you know, that's cool. I suppose if I didn't really need it, I wouldn't have called him into this war. You know, that would be a good counterpoint to that. And I'm kind of debating myself while recording it and then posting it onto YouTube. How is it? Comment, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. We have a free merchant. What are we looking for you? We're already collecting, I don't know, we're transferring from the North Sea. Guess one of these rich. I'm collecting in Venice already. I could collect in Genoa. I got almost no trade power there. Or we transfer from, like, the North Sea. There's a lot of money up here. Kiev. Let's do the Novgorod. We'll transfer from here. Get some more trade power coming our way. Like I don't have enough. Sab. Yeah, you'll be dealt with soon, Adal. Don't you worry. There we go. That's the capital. That was super quick. Now I don't know if Hungary. Yeah, they got across the strait fine. Hungary's being aggressive. They just charged across the strait, charging right into combat. Like whatever, dude. I got this. Hungary's like, I got this, man. You don't got to do anything. Cool, man. I'm glad I called you into this fight, you know? What I'll do here is, I don't want to watch this and babysit it, so I'm just going to run him the other way and then run him back. That just ensures that a month tick occurs and he's not attacking that army with no morale. There's no need to just throw on extra manpower losses. Yeah, I got 155,000 in the bank, but I'm fighting the Ottoman. I want to fight Ethiopia, Ajuran, Spain, and Kilwa again. So I need these little digital dudes, okay? I need my digital dudes. Alright, let's keep on occupying the lands. Now, he has numbers around here. So I want these Caroleans on a mountain plot for sure. I also want them to have a leader on there. Nope, not one. Let's get on there. That did not work. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Alright, so if this 46 wants to attack me in the mountains, I only got 12,000 here, but at least they have a leader. You know, they're not just like completely unprepared. Okay, Bolu, didn't mean to click off that right away. And these guys come down and join up with the rest of the army, who is awaiting combat, potentially awaiting combat. Prepare yourselves for combat, gentlemen. Half of it's just on a full-on retreat. Dude, you like gave me Egypt without a fight. Just mowing through Egypt at this point. Now we're not looking... I got long truce timers with Lithuania. Yep. Muscovy. Grab a claim while I'm there. Muscovy. Very long truce timer. I'm just looking around who I'm actually going to pop on next. It does appear that Poland... If I'm not ready to attack... if I'm not ready to attack Spain, that is, Poland will be who I actually go at next. Come at me, bro. I'm like, I'm coming, man. Just give me a moment to get there. Just give me a moment. I am totally coming at you, bro. Totally coming at you. See, he still has impressive numbers here. Otto, man, nice, thick, girthy numbers you have down there. Very impressive. Okay, that's a doll. I'm just looking for the white piece with you, Adal. I don't need really anything from you. Oh, okay, I have a war score? Well, in that case, I'll take money and I'll break up your alliance with the Ottoman. But other than that, I don't need anything from you. Now, yeah, I'm going to black flag instantly. That should allow me to surprise this army. Because they don't see you at all when you're black flagged. Or he does. 29th, I'm going to arrive one day after him. So we'll let him lock onto Zila. I'll move on to Zila. And then right onto his capital after that. Perfecto. The plan is coming together. You're up to Sharikwa. And he didn't attack me in the mountains. I stood there and I challenged him. I stared him dead in the eyes. And I said, make your move. And he didn't do anything. He just stood there. Like, that was very, very anticlimactic. Like, and now it's a full army up there. All right, what do we want? Are we going through any ideas groups? Nope. We're currently not. So men for the army, prestige. Prestige would be nice. Sure, we'll take some prestige. For some reason, I wasn't high. I think I was spending it on making Novgorod loyal. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. I was making Novgorod loyal. As you do. So I could seize more land, that's why. I was just making him loyal so I could take more from him. Not for like any good reason. Like a nice reason, I mean. It was a good reason for me, just not a good reason for him. Alright, let's get Alexandria. Which one is the war goal? Bardia. Bardia. Where are you? Bardia's over here. Okay. Let's get to the war goal. That makes sense too. I often neglect war goals and just like attack all over the place. Like, what am I doing even? What am I doing with my life? Tunis. You do not need to be involved with the Ottoman. And you don't need your cash either. Those are the two things that must occur before we can have peace with Tunis. He's not feeling it yet, so I'll go from one fort to the next. We're okay with this. Gas. No, I'm going to decline that. How do I want to clean this up? It's like a little sliver on my side here. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just eliminate gas altogether. It's one less country for me to have to focus on, right? Less of a distraction in my rear. And it also got us a mountain fort slightly closer, which blocks this area. No one can come around here, i.e. the Persians, without getting through my fort first. My fort. Alright. A Karelian army just slowly carpet sieging the place down. No big deal. Let's get over here to Maran. Carpet siege it as well. Carpet siege, it's 2 provinces. Carpet siege. Oh, there are the Tunisians. A little late, bud. A little late. You are gonna get that. Oh, it's Karelian troops. They're gonna pick off too. Feels bad. The Karelian. Let's salute the Karelians. 2,000 Karelian troops. Those beautiful Finnish, Swedish boys. F in the chats. F in the chats. I want to see a lot of F in those chats, guys. A lot. That was big for me. That hurt. Alright, what are we looking at? Again, they got big, chonky stacks. I'm not eager to divide my 32s up. My 32s will advance with caution. Oh, okay, there you go. There's 48,000 of them. What's up, brah? What you doing? You lost? And Tunis. If I could throw you out, I would do this. I don't even need the cash. I just want you to not be... Well, I do want your war reps. So I guess I'm lying. I want some of your cash. I don't need all of the cash. Oh, of course. We gotta start coring up our new acquired territories. This, no thank you. There's a lot going on. Oh no, you're picking on the Brandenburgians. That's a Highlands. I mean, Brandenburg is my subject, but I would have to attack into the Highlands, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just watch it occur in my safety. What was I sitting on, a hill there? Yeah, I was literally sitting on a Highlands hilltop, just watching from a distance. It's cool. Now Austria chooses to join. Now that I've actually, like, wow, they still have 100,000 and 77,000 cannons. All right, Austria. Come on down. What did I not have favors? No, I got tons of favors. I don't understand the timing of that, Austria. The timing of that is very suspicious to me. Very suspicious. Why now? I'll accept it. The Ottoman have enough numbers that it's like, okay, I'm going to be ground down quite a bit by these guys. Eee. If I don't just grab what I need from them and peace out. Which I could do. Because I don't really need very much from them. Only a couple provinces total, really. I still don't have the war goal. That's funny. I gotta jump on that war goal. We gotta change that. We gotta correct this mistake. Correct this horrible mistake. No, the Ottoman are coming for me. No, Ottoman. Well, we'll keep our armies close to each other because they have death doom stacks. Death doom stacks all over the place. And do we have anyone not doing anything? Probably in the New World. These guys should be training. You and you. Jump back here. No, we're all gainfully employed. Then Meran. Meran, I only want you one province, man. Your capital can stand. Your capital shall stand. All right, with this 32, we're going to try to just charge boldly to the war goal. Actually, I'll charge both these armies that way. Let's go to that North Egyptian coast and the war goal. We're still at 7%. Tunis, you were pretty close last time I checked. Yeah, no, he's still 8 points away. It's not going to happen. We're going to have to take the fort before he sees reason. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. All this unnecessary bloodshed. Hispano, we want some claims down here on... Oh, I can't make a claim on the Cape of Good Hope. Sad. That's sadness. No. I'll just have to find a way to go on. Whatever will I do? How will I find happiness ever again? I'll come south, and I will combine those armies back up. I'm getting close to the Ottoman Doomstack territory, and 16,000 is a little bit exposed for my liking. Now let's jump back up north and build as many Karolines as we can. I don't actually need to build these Karolines so far north. Look how many the Finns are. The Finns are everywhere, man. The Finns are freaking everywhere, everywhere, like locusts. Apparently, there is more Finnish people or of Finnic origin, ethnic origin, living outside of Finland than there is in Finland today. I found that was an interesting little tidbit I learned. That is not a fort. But Hungary charged into Tunis, too. And Tunis is still not feeling it. They're only 1 point away, though. You got this, Tunis. You got this. You can make the right decision for your people. Make the right decision for your people. All right, there is Meran. We can throw you on out. Like I said, we just want the coast. We're making a nice, beautiful coastal snake all the way to the Cape. We will accept nothing less, and Meran was a little blip. And we had to get rid of that blip. Even though we could have bypassed the blip right there. No. No. It's not happening. Alright, this army, let's bring you back down. South. Could I attack Ajuran now? That would be Ethiopia. And I could do the Mamluks at the same time. Oh! Ethiopia's not guaranteeing them anymore. It would be Aden getting called back into it. Aden's getting all sieged down at the moment. Are you sure you want to do that, Aden? Have you thought this through? I don't know if Aden has thought through this whole decision he's about to make. Alright, anyways, we do want to core that up. Let's get on that. You're onto the war goal. get over here. Ottoman, I'm not even looking to fight your army, to be honest. I don't even know if I fought the Ottoman in this war. Have we fought his battle? He picked off my 2 stack, but I don't know if I fought any of his stacks. Okay, Tunis, you gotta go, bud. You gotta go. But now we gotta take all your cash, too. We gotta take 387 of your ducats, break that alliance with the Ottoman, take the war reps, and in 5 days, you will accept peace. Okay, perfecto. Let's get back, unblack flagged into friendly territory. This army is going to come south to the Mamluks. I guess we're going to go fight the Ottoman, too. Though I'm looking to just piece these boys out, to be honest. I don't even need to fight their army. Which I wasn't looking to just completely avoid them like that, be cheap. Maybe I should just go fight them once at least, even if I lose. But they're in, the coastal desert? I'll go fight you in the coastal desert, Otto, man. Let's go do this. Let's fight. Let's fight. I like this. Bring over another army, too. Maybe I'll bring 3 armies. Let's bring 3 armies, Ottoman. Let us have combat. What the heck? This is a lot of pop-up. Alas, the mayflies does not live longer. They come and go with the sun. When the evening wind blows by your ear, in it is an image of my fates. So sad around my grave does the sylphid go and blow away my memory from time. Vitalis! I have no idea what I just read. What are my options? That is so much talking for just a... What is this? Finnish Baltic Empire gets this for cheaper advisors. For 20 years. That's good. Or a half cost? No, we'll get the cheaper advisors for 20 years. That's awesome. A lot of verbiage for just, here's cheaper advisors. Like, oh, okay, sure. Question is, can I absorb land? No, we can't. So we're going to leave that as is. And there's no reason why I looked at that. There's no reason not to declare my next war. I am going to declare it. It will be the final one of this episode. This episode being the part 1 of the finale episode. We're going to call this part 1 of the finale. What are we looking to upgrade? Army. Oh, that's in my subjects lines. I have all of my other ones upgraded. Then I'm going to save up to 5,000 or just pay off my loans. I can't believe I still have that many loans. Wow. Let's go. We're coming straight south. Let's stop on there. Let's come on to there. You're going to come down. Ottoman, are you running away from me? What is happening right now? I feel like the Ottoman is running away from me. This is a little cheap, Ottoman. This is a little unbecoming, okay? A little bit unbecoming. Okay, we're going to fire Mecca right away. We'll charge onto that. I don't care about what the Ottoman holds of mine. 2,500 ducats or 50 admit. I'll take the ducats, dude. Still have loans I'm paying. How many loans did I take? What was I thinking? Oh my. I gotta learn some better finances. Now this is risky. I'm attacking in the mountains. And the Ottoman have doom stacks right there in a mountain plot. If he wants to come attack me, he would get the defensive bonus. I got better troops than him, but I don't know if I can outdo a bonus. Plus, he has twice as many as me. That might be stacking on a little bit too much. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. That might be stacking on too much. So I have 32 more thousand on the way as reinforcements. I could show a real flex and attack. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's how I'm flexing on them. Look at them, and they're Karelians. They're beautiful. They're Karelians. They're gorgeous. We are going to attack him in the mountains. That is my flex on the Ottoman troops. Since you don't feel disappointed that I didn't fight the Ottoman at all this episode, we're going to attack him in the mountains. See what I do for you? See what I do? It's because I care. It's only because I care. This navy is fine here. My navy. Oh yeah, I never fought the Ottoman navy. Hey, they're fighting the Austrians right now. Let's go get them. Yes, we're getting their navy and their armies. Both at the same time. These guys arrive in a couple days. And the navy. Alright, so the navy got smoked. They were already it looked like they were in an even fight actually with the Austrian navy when I arrived. But that's fine, all the same. We don't care about that. The -2. We rolled a 1, they rolled a 0. So technically they rolled better than us because we have a -2. Let's see how this plays out. Can we win this battle? I have reinforcements right here. I can move. Hey, I like it. I like it. The morale's dropping. Their numbers and their morale are just crumbling before us. The Karelian troops. And they have an extra impact on enemy morale. So that's what you were witnessing there. Literally, they're just destroying the enemy's will to fight, to live, to carry on. Aiden, I'm just going to try to, like, wipe Psion out of this. I don't really need you. I just want Mecca, dude. I'm just grabbing Mecca. I'm just grabbing Mecca on my way through. Don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me at all. And then for peace treaty, if I give anything to Byzantium, it'll be up here. And then we'll jump on south. What do I want to do? I want to grab at least this plot to finish these Sneky Snacks down. No, they're charging into, I think that's a mountain. Oh, it's just a coastline. Okay. I didn't really mean to pick that fight, but they're winning. That's nice. There you go. Ottoman. What Ottoman Schmottoman? Ottoman Schmottoman. Is that even a real country? Oh, we have another idea group. I didn't realize I was that far behind in my admin. I've been coring up a lot. Okay, it's been an interesting time. There is nothing else but combat for the rest of the game. So what else would I take but quality? I mean, yeah, let's do it. Combat. We get instantly get another 10% bonus on our infantry combat ability for a whopping 30 on our infantry, 30 on our cavalry. Let's go. Get it, boys. Get it. You should be coming down to Aden. The Ottoman are done already. They just don't realize. They just have not realized it yet. Oh, the end of a golden era. That feels bad. That was my second. We had 100 years of golden age. Would have been nice to have had that for the final fight against the Spanish, but I don't really need it. It is fine. Just start sieging you boys down. Now I want to make sure I'm not going to be fighting the Ottoman again, so I got to take what I want here. Ottoman offers peace, whatever it is, Ottoman, it's not enough. I want this coastline to continue with the Sneky Snek theme of this campaign. It's a more aggressive expansion than I expected, but I'll deal with it. And I want this plot, so I snake on both sides of the whatever this bay is here, Red Sea maybe. That cleans that up. That cleans that up. That's like the reason I'm taking it. The Ottoman, I don't know. Do I need to take this stuff too from you? It shoves Ajuran onto a coalition, but I'm literally going to fire on Ajuran right after this. And I don't think there's anyone else in the coalition I even care about. Oh, overextension. That would be that would put me a little bit over. That would put me just a little bit over. So I can allow him to stay a bit more here. There, Crimea puts it back. I like that. That cleans it up. That cleans it up. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. It's like a happy little accident. Now, how much power projection do we get? 15. All right, we're not at 100, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Feels good. Yedison. Oh, I don't have any points to core up any of it. Problems of this massively expanding empire. That I was like about to jump into my outro, but not yet. Not yet. We have to finish off these boys. And what I'll do with my other armies, I'm just moving into position for what I know I'm going to be doing right as I start next episode. Declaring massive wars. Shaking the hornet's nest, as you will. Walking up to the hornet's nest and kicking it, actually. That's what I'm doing. Walking right up to it and just hoofing the thing. Forget a little love tap. Forget a tap. Forget a kick. Smashing it. Stepping on it. Alright, let's get you back. Finally, the Muscovites. I like claims on you. What to do? We have more separatists, as you do. I should have some armies available. Should not be an issue. We'll get you north. We are in Aden. And just an army check. Let's get up here. Down here. You can get training as well. And so much empire maintenance. Aiden, I just want to white piece you out, dude. Just want to white piece you out. I keep saying that, but every time I white piece them out, I take war reps and a bunch of stuff. I don't just white piece them at all. I don't know if I've just white pieced anyone. Oh, is this a fort too? It is a fort. It's a level 4 fort. Let's go relieve these noble rebels of their level 4 fort. Ba-doom, ba-doom. And we're just going to finish off with some Mox B5 here. Handle those boys. We're still training in the New Worlds. Just jumping around, making sure I'm handling my rebels. I did a little bit of expanding before. Just a teeny bit. Now I'm at war, so I'm surprised my allies aren't running over. Usually the allies are so eager to fight my rebels for me, but not this time. The one time I really want them, and they're nowhere to be found. 21, 41. Which fort? Which fort? Place your bets. Place your bets. I got a 35 in the top, 35 in the top, 71 in the middle, 0 on the bottom, 0 on the bottom. We got 7 in the bottom, 7 in the bottom, 71 in the middle, and the top fort. The top fort lost to the 71%. Oh, they both fell at the same time. Oh, everyone's a loser. Okay, Aiden. Now I can finally piece you out. The cash. I don't know. Yeah, don't be allies with Kilwa. I'm about to attack him. So that one thing, that's good. There you go. You are gone, and finally, it is always meant to be. For thousands of years, and from grandpa to father to child, they have spoke of Finnish Mecca and how it was always meant to be rightful Finnish clay. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Next episode is the grand finale. Come back and join me then. Goodbye.